start using potions. Oh god, potions are so bad though. They heal like nothing. I might have to go back and heal, to be honest. No, his name is Gus. Wouldn't this version technically be more accurate because it's older? Or was this one inaccurate to the Japanese one and then they made it more accurate later? Okay, I see. So this was just a bad translation. Newer version. I'm not sure about that. Sometimes newer versions are less accurate because they change stuff. Not really in, probably not in Final Fantasy though. But other games are like, let's change this because reasons. Because why not? I think they should release Final Fantasy 1 I think they should release Final Fantasy 1 through 15 in a 15-disc set, and they should take all the best ports and fix all the translations and make them all perfect and sell it all as one complete package, but they should do it as a limited physical and digital release for like 2 days. And then after that, the head of Square Enix and the head of Nintendo can go to like Buffalo Wild Wings together and have a moment. What do you think? Thanks, I hate it. They're like, I see what you're doing, Nintendo. We can do it better. Actually, they should just combine it. It should be Final Fantasy 1 through Final Fantasy 15, plus Final Fantasy 16, plus Super Mario 64, plus Metroid Prime. Limited release. 3 days. And you have to be in Japan and buy it in Japan in one store. There's one store that sells it. In the back alleys of Tokyo. There's just one little store. And they sell it on a floppy disk. But only if you say the secret word. You have to say, Nomura is the best. Then they bring out like a plastic bag with a floppy disk in it and they give it to you. You got the goods? I don't know. Do you got the goods? Nomura is the best. What is that? What is that? Dead ringers? I would say kill it with fire, but I have no MP. Kill it with fists. Oh. Okay. Oh, they gave me a battle axe. I should probably leave. Ice scroll. That's neat. I should leave. We have, like, nothing left. Just start yelling Wild Rose everywhere. Wild Rose! Yeah, they don't even tell you, they don't tell you where they're selling it. You just have to go into every gaming every game store in Tokyo and just go like, but the owls are still around. What? Never mind, good sir. Have a splendid day. Corporal, thank you so much for the brand new Twitch Prime sub. I appreciate that a lot, man. Welcome to the crew, dude. And Shotgun, thank you for the 25 months. What a legend. And Chain Nerd, thank you for the host. They sell it at a vending machine. Once the vending machine's out, that's it. Limited time vending machine release. Yeah, we were actually talking last week about how this game, the leveling up design is kind of similar to Elder Scrolls and other like future RPG titles. It's kind of like they were ahead of their time when they made this, but also behind. Because it's not done as well as it should be. But in a way, they were ahead of their time with this idea. Are you the mayor of Flavortown? No, but I live semi-close to Columbus, which may be getting a name change to Flavortown soon. So, I could be the mayor of Flavortown in the future. It's possible. Down here. What's up, Mendo? Yeah, that's a real thing, by the way. They want to change the name of Columbus because of Christopher Columbus being not the best guy ever. So they asked everyone that lives in Columbus what they should name the place. Like they had an open vote to determine what it's going to be. And Flavortown got the most votes. By far. So there's a very small chance that Columbus is Flavortown at some point. Flavortown, Ohio. I don't think they'll actually call it that, but it's hilarious that got the most votes. That face when the remake is bigger than, like, games that have been updated thousands of times, and it's still on 1.0. That's okay. Just be glad you don't play Call of Duty. That's all I'm gonna say. I need separate PS4s for my Call of Duty games. It's freaking absurd. I can play one Call of Duty game at a time, that's it. My PlayStation can't handle any more than one. I think Black Ops 3, not Black Ops 4, not the new Black Ops 5, Black Ops 3 with the Zombie Chronicles edition, I think it's like 140 gigabytes. Somewhere around there. 120, 140. It's like double the remake. Stupid. And on top of that, Activision's update system is broken. Unbelievably broken. And forces your PlayStation to have double the size required in order to update the game. So if you want to update the game, you need 240 free gigabytes, or else it's like, you don't have enough space. which, if you have a 500 gigabyte PlayStation, means it's basically taking up half your PS4. Excuse me. I think it's actually time to get more coffee and sneeze. I'll be back in a second. Alrighty. Hey, Mark, thank you for the 14 months, dude. Welcome back. How's it going, subs? I love this sprite. I want to catch one of those and train it. No, Maria. Yeah, she's in the triple digits. Really making a name for herself out here. Having said that, she's dead, currently. Hate to see it. Why don't they make a Final Fantasy tabletop game? They should. I would say that Square really isn't into board games, but they have made board games in the past, like the Chocobo one that I have. Is this a sail-powered tricycle? No. It's a snowmobile, obviously. Well, to be honest, if we're talking about original Final Fantasy, then Final Fantasy Tabletop is just Dungeons and Dragons. Because the original Final Fantasy was based on Dungeons and Dragons. It's basically a digital Dungeons and Dragons. So... But you could make one based on, like, the later games. It could be interesting. Yeah, I heard about the Series S. I've never been interested in cheaper consoles. Like, if I'm gonna drop the money on a console, I always get, like, the best version I can get because I want it to last, and I'm making a big investment already. I've never really been into spending, like, less money on a console and then upgrading later, because that would be more money. I'd rather just wait and then buy the better one. But having said that, especially now, given the state of things, I think releasing a cheaper one is a pretty smart idea. And that's why, even though I hate the idea of a fully digital PS5, I do think that it was a good idea to make one. But yeah, we'll see. Also, how expensive was the Series S? I think it was like 400 or 300. Is it 400? $300. So that gives us at least an idea that the Xbox Series X, God, I hate calling it that. It's a terrible name. Is going to be probably at least 400, like maybe 450 or 400. Probably not 500. And that means that the PS5 will be somewhere around there. So that gives us at least an idea of how much money to take away from our Christmas budget to fund the new system. How many people here? Okay. Type 1 in the chat. Don't do it yet. Type 1 in the chat if you plan on getting an Xbox Series X or a PlayStation 5 day one regardless. And type 2 in the chat if you're thinking about waiting until it's cheaper for Christmas. Or even further than that. Yeah, see, I kind of figured there'd be a lot of 2s, because especially with Sony, because I'm guessing a lot of people here are Sony fans, because Final Fantathon. Especially with Sony consoles, they're just garbage at release. They always have been. They have always been the worst company when it comes to release games and release quality. So I would not be shocked to hear that more than 80% of you are just going to wait. And I think if I didn't plan on streaming the PS5, especially given the climate right now, I'd probably wait too. Probably. And I might still wait, just probably not until Christmas. But I might not get it day one, depending on what kind of garbage they decide you have to do to get it day one. Because they've already started with their nonsense. Send us your PSN ID, and if you have at least 47 360 no-scopes in COD, we'll send you the ability to buy it early. So I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know when they're gonna let me buy it. Yeah, you didn't hear about that? I think we talked about it last week. You basically have to send in your PSN ID, and then they're going to pick, depending on how much you play PlayStation, I guess. They're going to pick a certain amount of people who are allowed to buy it early. Like, who are allowed to pre-order it. You still have to pay full price, but you're allowed to pre-order it if they deem you worthy. If you're a cool enough fan. It's basically their way of making sure that it gets good reviews right off the bat before it gets released to the masses. They want to make sure that everyone gets their hand on it is like, wow, this new COD is amazing. And then and then all the reviews look good. Oh no, Gus has glasses. He has sunglassitis. God, it's such an underground title. You're right. I make fun of COD because I lived that life, and back when I was, first got into the YouTube game, that's the way it was. But dang, why does this darkness persist? It's not even really like that anymore. Like, COD is kind of really fallen by the wayside. It's no longer the game that sells consoles. It's just a good game now, or bad game, depending. But you know, COD used to be the Mario of Sony, where it just pushed all the consoles. It was the game that you got if you were cool. It was the Halo of PlayStation, you know. It was the one that everyone... It was the popular... The pop culture, when people thought PlayStation, they thought Call of Duty. And a lot of people bought a PlayStation and Call of Duty, and that's it. People that weren't really gamers, but just people that wanted to be a part of the whatever. It's kind of like back when people bought the PS2 because it played DVDs. People bought PlayStation. I went to several people's houses that had a PlayStation 3 and Call of Duty, and that's it. It was just the game that came with your PlayStation, practically. But it's definitely no longer that way. It's just another game in the lineup now. And it still does very well, and it still sells a lot of copies, don't get me wrong, but it's just not the... It's not the Halo of Sony anymore. It's definitely changed a lot. But it's still the joke we make because it's funny. It's what I grew up with. People spent like $500 to play COD for 5 sessions. I'll never understand people. I mean, people buy like $500,000 cars to put them in their garage and never drive them, so... I think buying games is like the least of people's worries here with money. I think that's far less crazy than some of the stuff people spend money on. But yeah, I mean, that happened all the time. It was truly, I mean... I guarantee almost everyone here had a friend or went to someone's house that had either an Xbox with like Halo, Gears of War, and one other game, or they had a PlayStation with like Call of Duty, Medal of Honor, I don't know. I don't even know what else. Time Shift. You guys remember Time Shift? Yeah, it's just one of those things. That's changed a lot with the digital market now, though. Now people just have a PlayStation with nothing. Because they just have some digital games. Notice. What? What is that? Why is it not in my... Oh. A gem that calls forth an ice storm. So, like, that's a battle item? That's neat. Yeah, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, it shows you how much COD has changed. To where it's not the... comes with your PlayStation title anymore. I mean, let's be honest, we've all bought something that was meant for multiple things and only used it for one thing. I bought a toaster to make toast, and that's it. So... People are like, you can make so many things. And I'm like, I'll have toast with peanut butter on it. Every day. Forever. Turn it on its side and make a grilled cheese. I mean, I bought a house with like 10 rooms so I could sit in the basement all day. So... In college, I bought a apartment so I could sleep in it. So... Yeah, my house is really big, so I'm rich. But I have 2 kids, so I'm not rich. The rooms are for kids, so I'm not rich. If the rooms were for, like, jewelry, this is my jewelry room. And this is my expensive ancient collectibles room. And this is my old-style vehicle memorabilia room. Then yeah, I'd be rich. But instead it's like, this is the room that's just littered with Legos, and this is the nursery, also littered with Legos. And this is the dirty diaper room, the ones we just don't feel like dealing with. That's what this room's for. This room is the room that we go in and lock the door when we can't handle life anymore. This is the scream room. This is the cry shelter. Y'all know what that's for. Four rooms on 3 floors. I don't know how to react to that. How's it going, takedown? Thanks. I need to sit this way so I'm not covering up on the chair. My house is just an elevator. Oh man, so I've been visiting the hospital every weekend for the baby in the NICU. And I did that thing where you get on an elevator and you get off and you're not on the right floor. I did that so bad. So I got on the elevator and I was on floor 2 and I wanted to go to floor 1. So I hit floor 1, but I did not realize the elevator was going up. So it went up and stopped and I got off because there's nothing in between 2 and 1. So I knew I had to be on the right floor, right? Got out. And I didn't do that thing where, like, you get out and you realize you're on the wrong floor and you get back in the elevator. No. No, I went all the way out. I got out, the doors closed, I looked around, I said, where is the cafeteria? I'm hungry. Where's the cafeteria? Walked around a whole circle. People are looking at me like, guy, what are you doing? I almost asked someone where the cafeteria is. I was completely lost. Had no idea I was on the wrong floor for several minutes. I went backwards, didn't I? Nope, this is right. I think. Finally was like, oh, the elevator went up, didn't it? I was on floor 5. I wanted floor 1. I'm on floor 5. And it's a hospital too, so people are running around busy. And I'm just standing there like the guy. I was standing there like the GIF. I'm like, where am I? It was bad. Wait, why does this one go up? I'm lost. I'm not paying attention to where I'm at. I'm talking about elevators. Yeah, I was the Pulp Fiction gif. I was just going there like, what? Where am I? Yeah, it was pretty bad. Just living life out here. Okay, this is definitely... We're definitely going backwards. Come on, dude. Use your brain. We're in a cave. We went down into a cave. So obviously we should be going down floors. I have no memory of this place. At least we're all staying alive.
What am I gonna do?
What am I gonna do? Yeah, the build-up of the battle theme sounds really similar to Final Fantasy VIII. Why does this go up, though? Oh my god, look at Maria's health. She's almost above Furion. How does this happen? How is Furion in first and not getting more health? When's the last time you saved? I don't know how long we've been playing. What day is it? I saved on Thursday. I saved last Wednesday. So the votes in the bottom left-hand corner are for Fantathon. You can learn more about that on the Fantathon page. The votes at the top are just our weekly retro vote. Whatever wins that vote will be playing next Monday. Donkey stands for Donkey Kong Country on Super Nintendo, and Mega Man stands for Mega Man 3 on NES. And you can learn more about that in the voting section. No, don't do it! I also made you lost. I'm the only person that can make people that know exactly where they're going lost. Why is your heal so bad? You need to level it up. Which one? The retro vote or the Fantathon votes? They're both in the point tab. But they're both in the point tab, but for the Fantathon vote, you need to visit the Fantathon page to see what hashtag you need. Okay, I think I see what the problem is. This is just like an area with chests and that's it. And I just keep going up here and going. This room is basically the 5th floor of my hospital. I just go up here and get lost and then go back down. That's the thing about this game, though. Getting lost in this game is fun, because you just keep getting more and more stats. It doesn't feel like, you know, like I'm wasting time. If I sit here and keep healing, I'll keep getting stats for my cure and leveling up my cure and everything. Oh, that was bad. We're just doing the Pulp Fiction gift. I need the Pulp Fiction GIF like on command so I can use it when we're lost. Even though Mortal Kombat is a very good game, I'd say Donkey Kong is the best game of all time. Wow. Not even bad dudes on NES. Do you even game? Mortal Kombat might be a pretty good game, but it doesn't go, I'm bad, at the start, so... Set free, thank you so much for the 15 months. Thanks for the congrats on the 39. Welcome back, Reptile. Yeah, we were talking about how bad Mortal Kombat is, and how Reptile's the worst character in the whole game. Where's the answer? It's too late. You're wrapped in now, sorry. Having technical difficulties with the unsub button. Doesn't work. Sorry, the unsub button was a limited time release and it's up now, so you can't. It's a limited time. Doesn't work anymore. Sorry. That's right. My unsub button is a limited time digital release. Don't think that was the unsub button. Close. I gotta have so much gil now. I gotta be like filthy rich. I got 10,000 gil. I almost have more gil than I have steps. Let's go. That's called being efficient. I get 1 gil per step. Mithril spear? Who can equip spears? No one. I'm just carrying it around for good luck. That's scary. Get wrecked. Those things sure do look scary, but I haven't even seen them attack yet. Alright, we're going the right way. This is probably a trap. Why does every dungeon have those trap rooms? Who built these? Who built these and why? Freaking Craig rooms. There should be an NPC in those rooms named Craig. When you laugh at them, they just go, ha! Or when you talk to them, they just go, ha! This is a trap. I don't know. Like, Furion is in the top spot, and yet he's falling behind in HP. I think he keeps getting strength boosts instead of HP boosts. If that's possible. Why'd the music stop? What? Grar! Grar! Grar, grar! I understand animal words. You do? Huh. What a weird thing to say. I speak with him. Opening in right wall. Monster protecting bell. Bell inside wall. He knows no other things. What if I said Wild Rose and he was like, I'm with you. In right wall? Oh! I speak animal words. He's Eliza Thornberry. Where's our Thornberry remaster? I want a re-release of all the Thornberry episodes. Wild Thornberries re-released. That's what the world needs. These potions suck. Why do the potions heal such a random amount? We're gonna die to whatever this is. I'm telling you right now. Squeaker, squeak, squeak, squeaking. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. That's one of the best movies. Every time I watch that movie, I like it more. Alright. Yep, we're dead. That turtle is gonna give us the business. Don't hit Joseph, we need him. Stop it! Stop getting crits right before the boss, please. Maria's HP increased again. I bet you she has more than Furion now. Yep. I'm gonna put you back in the back row now. Silver plate. We're dead. It's the Guardian of Goddess's Bell, Adamantoise. Rawr. The boss music in this game is so weird. It doesn't sound like boss music. Awesome. We do 0 damage. Joseph does damage. That's it. Oh. I can't even use potions during the fight. It's all up to you, Joseph. Gus is dead. I like this part. Don't die, Joseph. You're all that we have. You're literally the only one that can deal damage. We're dead. That's gonna be a rip, boys. Run! We have loosed. Well, at least I know where I'm going now. Kind of. I don't get this game's fascination with enemies that I cannot damage. It's like the 3rd time that they have a boss that half of my party does no damage. Well, the smart thing to do would be to go back to town and buy more potions so that I don't need to use Cure, so that I can use magic against the turtle. But now that I know where I'm going, sort of, we should be able to get down there with more magic and more HP. I bet you the turtle's weak against ice, because I got 2 different... I got an ice scroll and an ice battle item in this place. Also, how do I equip items? Huh. I get 2 items. A good strat is to not be bad. We got a problem then. It lets you use items in battle, bro. Like, I can't just pick items to use. They gotta be equipped. Like, if I try to use an item with him, I have nothing. But she has potions. I'm guessing in the later versions they just have a regular item menu. Yeah, this is the Dark Souls of Final Fantasy. Why not? Just say that about everything. Elevators are the Dark Souls of hospitals. By the way, there was a poster inside of the elevator that told you how to help your baby sleep at night by, like, placing them in the crib in the right way. And I didn't have enough time to read it because the elevator was too fast, so if my baby can't sleep, it's the elevator's fault. That's the one time I actually wanted to read something in an elevator, and the elevator was so fast I couldn't read it. Hot chocolate came out of your nose? Oh no. That sounds horrible, actually. Oh my god, what is this battle? Just kidding. Somebody walks in and they're like, "What floor do you want?" No need, I'm just reading stuff. I'm just riding. I'm just having a good time. I'm just here for the experience. Well, Cedar Point is still closed, so figured hospital elevator was a good second choice. Wait, I can pick a floor? No, you just had to stand in here until you got the right floor. Oh my god, and enemy strikes first. Excellent. I guess I should take out the grenades first. They do the most damage, it seems. Well, I can't even select the one in the back anyway, so... How long until we have to, like, put quarters in the elevator to take us to the right floor? They should do that. Then more people would take the stairs. Yeah, the grenades are only in icy areas. They're cooling off, I guess. I don't know if the turtle is weak against ice, and that's why it gave me a bunch of ice stuff, or if I just got ice stuff because this is an ice cave, and the turtle is also ice, and ice will, like, heal him or something. What's up, Dustin? I think I missed that ice item this time. Can you not pick on Maria? Actually, I guess that's fine. She needs help. Yeah, I don't know. I've been using Maria's magic quite a bit, and she hasn't gotten any more MP yet. Not 100% sure how that works. You would think you would just use MP and then you'd get more, just like everything else, but she's kind of hard stuck at 10. I don't know if that ever changes. It might change based on, like, where you are in the game. It might not be a stat that you can actually level up. Lucky Mithril Spear. Or I just need to use more, like, attack spells, because I've been using Cure. Maybe that doesn't count for leveling it up. Or it just hasn't leveled up yet, because the leveling up in this game seems incredibly random. I have fights where Maria gets hit the entire fight and gets no HP, and then I have other times where she gets hit once and gets an HP boost. So maybe I'm just not getting lucky. I mean, 10 sounds low, but the magic that I have only costs 1 MP, so I mean, that's 10 casts. That's not too horrible. That's where I'm supposed to go. I want to see if there's any chests over here. Maria's strength increased. Great. Just what I wanted. Ancient sword! I'm glad I came over here. Monster appeared, though. We're probably dead. Oh, it's not that bad. I will say, at the moment, Furion and Gus feel kind of terrible. Like, Maria's got a bow and magic, and then whatever guest character we have is always like mega strong, and then Gus and Furion just kind of attack. I don't have anything yet. Which, I mean, I don't know, I might have been able to use some of the magic scrolls on them, but why would I when Maria's better for it? So they just kind of feel useless at the moment. Like, they're still good, but all I do is just attack with them. There's nothing else to do with them. Oh, I forgot to check out the sword. The ancient sword. I almost feel like that's a item and not a weapon. Sword that casts an ancient curse. Should I be worried about that? I'm gonna laugh when Furion attacks and, like, dies. He attacks and the sword just comes to life and kills him. You have angered the ancient gods. I smite thee. I had my stats decrease once. I don't know why, though. But yes, I've seen it happen. Yo, J-Pock, thank you for the 6 months, dude. Enjoy the Buster Sword badge. Thanks, dude. Actually, pretty cool if he turned into a frog. Who wants a shield? You. Alright, this is probably a trap. Yep. I figured. That is the song. I believe it's called Hammer. I can double check if you want it. Excellent. Yeah, game over. I got killed by the turtle boss. Alright. Well, we're in a much better position this time. I still have all my MP. I don't know why Furion did 0 damage. Gus's intelligence went up. Excellent. Maybe now he can understand animal sounds. Maybe. I don't think so, though. I think the skulls just have a weird defense. We'll keep an eye on it and see if he randomly does more 0 damage. It's not strong enough to warrant 0 damage on occasion. Like, it was only a couple stat points higher. So I hope that's not it. Yeah, and I think it did a status effect, so I think the status effect is actually what it is. Can we just go without talking to him? Yeah. I want to talk to him, though. It's funny. I understand animal words. Everyone just nods like, yeah, that makes sense. No one questions why you can speak to beavers. They're just like, yep. Obviously I can. I mean, they are friends, so I would have to imagine they knew that from one of their adventures. I don't think he was hiding it. Joseph might be like, what?